We're already feeling it. I mean, the inflation that we experienced the last couple of years was the result of the money supply growing faster than the economy, and the money supply grew faster than the economy because the Federal Reserve looked around and didn't see anybody else able and willing to pick up all the new federal debt that came about not only during the pandemic, but really built up considerably during the 2008 financial crisis, and then slowed down, but not quite enough to reverse that in the interim. So we've had the inflation, we've had higher interest rates. We're having slower economic growth now. Maybe we haven't felt it yet, but there's an enormous amount of academic literature. The international organizations have talked about debt drag for a long time, and that means we're probably missing out on somewhere between 4 tenths and half a percentage point of growth because of the debt drag, the crowd out from investment capital being sucked up to finance federal debt instead of being put towards productive uses out there in the economy. So we're feeling that, and then we're also feeling it in terms of the federal government's dysfunction. We have there's sort of a moral component of this where the American people see that government is essentially taking from the future to pay for the present priorities, and so there's a moral failing there. But then it's also making our politics more partisan and more vitriolic than it needs to be. I come from the more conservative wing of Capitol Hill, and a lot of those members would be fine voting for some of these supplemental emergency spending packages if the federal government were otherwise fiscally responsible and the debt itself wasn't at threat of provoking a crisis.